Alright, just a short little quickie video here. This is a 2000 Tradewinds RV Class A. Problem we had was the slider wouldn't go in, the front was going, but the back wasn't moving, so just to give you a little quick idea. Not impressed, but so there's your motor, there's your joining shaft. See that little bolt that holds the little drive shaft to the transmission over here. And what we found was this bolt sheared and out of there, so this shaft was just spinning because it's driven from over there. This had a little weld on it, but this is some cheap little metal. Although this is, you know, it's 24 years old, so it's really not too bad. Ended up sticking a temporary, got a long bolt in there, and that my recommend is to get some hardened bolts and put a fiber lock nut on the other side of a hardened bolt so that this bolt won't shear. This cheap little weld really doesn't do a whole lot, but once we did that, this thing slid in nice and tight, just the way it's supposed to. So something to look for is a pre-flight or a routine inspection if you have one of these things. Luckily, this is nice. I'm inside the little compartment here, and you got complete access to this whole drive shaft, this whole rack here on this side. I'm assuming that you have access through the other hatch for the other side. So the motor's conveniently right there if you have problems. Anyway, if you have one of these and that's your issue, if the slider is not going in straight, one side isn't, I would come look and make sure that the shaft is attached. And I would say it's probably the same on the other side. So whichever side, fore or aft, it does not slide in. Go take a look at that. It really wasn't that big a deal of wiggling this thing. The bolt had fallen all the way out. It wasn't really the right size anyway. That bolt's still in here? Anyway, so the bolt should just be sticking out far enough to put a washer and a lock nut, and the lock nut will keep it from coming loose, and should be a 1 to 3 thread sticking through that nut. So I don't have my tape measure, but whatever you're looking at, 2 inches or something like that. It's a 1/4 inch bolt. Get a 1/4 inch hardened bolt, and for 20 years old, I highly recommend pulling the other one too and changing both those bolts and having a good look at what's going on with that shaft, because the other one may be in the same situation, may be ready to break. Anyway, that is it for my first RV repair video. We shall see what happens from here. Anyway, good luck with that. We'll see ya.